Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about how to use Vim more effectively. So I see multiple times like we all got face error issue about that, how to use Vim, what's the shortcut of that. So let's get started with that. So let's say I have a file called test.yaml file. It's a Kubernetes file. So let's try if I want to edit or something like that. So I'll do Vim test.yaml. So as you can see that there's a file here and we have multiple lines of that. So every time, as if you are a developer, as an operation guy, or if you are an administrator or anyone who wanted to have a, who has to play with a lot of with text file or something, so it should be like good, like if you know the some shortcut tricks, so you can work with that. So let's get started with that. The first trick I like to show you is like the, suppose that this is my cursor here. As you can see my cursor in the first line of that. If I want my cursor to become into end of the line, this is here. What I can do for that, I have typed Shift G. You can see it came here the end of the line. Okay. Now, if you want to go into the first line, then what I have to do? I have to do double G. Okay. If you type twice GG, then you can go into up. Now let's start with the normal. If you want to copy this line, suppose that if you want to copy this line and put it next to that particular line, then how can you do that? You can do double Y and then hit P. You can see it's there. So you can take the cursor anywhere, like suppose there's API version, I want to put it above, I put there. Okay. So this is called copy and paste right there. Now let's say if you want to, there is a this word like please. If you want to what is called replace some of the character of this word, like suppose that instead of A I want to put R. Okay, anything. So what I can do, I press R and then whatever the word I want to replace with, so suppose that U. You can see A is now come U. Okay, so we use R to replace the character and then type the actual character which you want to replace with. Now let's see, like I done this. How do I undo this? Suppose that no, I want to use like something like B or something like B. You can do the same thing. You can type U and R and then you can do whatever I told you now. But for that, if you want to undo, redo that or undo that, what you can do undo, you have to do U. You can see it's now undo. So I type U, but now redo. But suppose that if you want to do redo, how you can do that? You can do Control R. Is there, right? Control R for redo, U for undo. Okay. All right. So let's go into replace that. Suppose that I want to type any character instead of please. Okay. So what you can do, you can type Shift R and then start like instead of please, I can type testing. Okay. And I can do anything. Okay. So this will do this. Okay. Replace the character. Now suppose that if you want to delete the particular word here, this is a testing, I want to delete that. So what you can type DAW, it will delete a word. Okay, so let's go into anyone, like I want to delete this thing, DAW. You can always type U if you want to undo that. That is there. That's a good thing. Okay, what else? Okay, suppose that you want to copy multiple lines of things. So here, like suppose that API version here, I want to copy till metadata. Okay, how can I do that? I can type V visual mode and then come back here till metadata. Okay, what you can do, you can type Y to copy, and after suppose that specs, before specs, I want to put that thing, type P. Okay, of course you have to do like some indentation issue or something. Yeah. So that is how you do that. Similar thing, you can type U to undo that, whatever you want to do that. Okay, so that is one thing. What else? So all right. I think we have covered all the things. So let's recap that what we have done. So if you want to up, then you type GG, double G. If you want to go down, you have to type Shift G. If you want to replace this character or replace the whole line, if you wanted to add something new instead of this line, you can type Shift plus R. Suppose that if you want to replace the one character of this particular word, you can type R and then the particular character which you want to replace with. Suppose that if you want to copy the X1 line and then paste it somewhere else, you can type Y and then P to paste it. Y yank means copy here. Suppose that if you want to copy multiple lines and put it somewhere else, you can do like Shift. You can type sorry, not Shift. You can type V into the visual mode, and then put the arrow like this, and then type Y to copy, and then P to paste. Okay. And if you want to delete one particular character, like if you want to delete this reopen, DAW. Okay. All right. Now suppose that if you want to set a number, there's one more thing. If you want to set a number in this particular file, you can do like set number. All right. Now there's one is useful aspect you normally people find out. Suppose that I don't want to go into visual mode and then copy this API version till metadata and do that. So go to yank and do yank and Y and then P to paste and all these things. Or suppose that let's say delete that. If you want to delete line number 12 to 27, okay, API version to UID. How you do that? Simple. Just go this, then line number API version is 12, comma, and then specs is 30, and D. Hit enter. It's deleted, right? Of course, you do Y, who's my favorite. You can do like this. Okay. So that's it for this video. If you like that, please share with your friends and give us a thumbs up. Thank you.